today is Jack of all trade, master of none. Your topic for today is Jack of all trade, master of none. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you so much, my elevators and the table. When my mother is angry with me, sometimes she likes to call me Jack of all trades and master of none, which is accompanied by disappointment on her side and broken promises on my side. You might be thinking, how did I end up here? I remember the first time I was on stage. I was 5 and I had to recite a poem. I recited it boldly and fearlessly. And this gave my mother confidence that I could do something on the stage. So she put me in for classes. A kind of class that I think every girl has attended at least once in her lifetime, if not more. The dance class. And dance I did. At events, at Navratri, at competitions, and I won prizes for it. But then I got bored. I just didn't enjoy it anymore. So one day I told my mom, I'm not going to that class. It's so boring. I hate it. And after a little tantrum, I left dancing. Then came my phase of art. I wanted to paint the town red. I remember putting up random, bizarre watercolor paintings all over the furniture around my house, thinking I was the next Picasso. My mother hoped again, and she put me in for classes again, thinking at least this time I would stick with this. Alas, I was not Leonardo da Vinci, and I was not getting my Mona Lisa anytime soon. I would come home every day and complain and complain and complain until one day my mom could not take the complaints anymore and withdrew me from all the classes. So I kept my brushes aside and thought of something else to do. Then came my phase of a rock star. I wanted to fill the world with melodies. And for that, I had to learn how to sing. My mother, my poor mother, once again put me in for classes. This time, Carnatic music. So Indian Carnatic music is a niche field that is popular in South India with this traditional music. Sadly, my heart was too modern for Indian music, and I liked my singing teacher's house decor more than her music. So this time I left. Not because I complained, but because my teacher complained to my mother. So, by this time, I was craving the freedom of movement that dance gave me. And I wanted to do it once again. So I pestered my mother. And again, she put me in for classes. Kathak classes. Now Kathak is an Indian classical dance form and it takes years to train. And I stuck with it for 5 years. But I am innovative. And I found an excuse there as well. I had to focus on my studies. And so, I left. Wait, there is more. After A, B, C, D, E, F, I picked up a new instrument. The guitar. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the guitar. I wanted to win a Grammy and I played fairly well. But I was not Bob Dylan and my 10th board exams were nearing. So now my guitar has a broken string and a forgotten player. So by the time I was in 12th grade, I had tried my hand at almost every extracurricular activity Ahmedabad had to provide. And I didn't stick with even a single one of them. So, was my mother right? Am I just a jack and not a master? Well, yes, that is true. But bear with me. Does anyone know the entire phrase of my title, Jack of all trades, master of none? It moves ahead. No? So the complete phrase, which is not known, is Jack of all trades, master of none. But oftentimes times better than a master of one. I, in my life, may have not stuck with any of my extracurricular activities. But what I learned from them have always been useful. When I've had to bring something extra to the table, it is those lessons that have helped me shine in a different life. I don't know why I didn't stick with any of my hobbies as a kid, but the lessons that I learned from them, patience, reverence, resilience, grit, have all helped me go forward every day. So, I leave everyone with this thought. Is being a Jack so bad after all? Thank you. Over to you.